Hey guys, Avatar here, welcome back. I am here to explain Deadly 30. Pretty cool action zombie survival game from Ignatius Zuki and Gonzalo Villagomez, I believe is how you pronounce their names. Currently only $4.99 on Steam, so it is a pretty nice little deal here. Let's check it out. It might look a little weird, but it's because there's not very good resolutions, as you can tell. We're gonna run at 720. It's probably because it's just the easiest to run it at, honestly. But it's sad that there's no 1080, but I got over it pretty quickly, and I'm sure you guys would as well. So let's take a look. There's no volume sliders here as well, which is a little bit sad, but it's so whatever. Very basic controls here, not rebindable or anything like that. So it's very basic in the options menu, but once you get in the game, it doesn't really affect you that much. Whole point of this game is to survive 30 days. Pretty straightforward. It's kind of like I don't want to say it's tower defense, but I mean basically you're kind of just defending zombies. You know, you're defending your nice little like house from zombies the entire time. So we'll take a little bit more of a look at it here. Every time you survive a night, it'll automatically save, which then you can continue here. But anytime you do a new game, it'll override that save file. But let's start a new game. Kind of check it out. What's very cool about this game is these little cutscenes it has. For $4.99, it's very impressive that you're going to give me cutscenes and voice acting. So the voice acting isn't like out of this world or anything, but there are little quibbits that the characters will say every now and then.
I don't know where I'm going. Where am I?
Point in case, I think is how you say it. Alright, so we need to buy a generator here. So this is our nice little house here. So now you can have this shop here. So, oh, looks like my stuff carried over. That's pretty sweet. So, other playthroughs I had, as you kill zombies, you can kind of unlock these weapons that you can purchase. So there's 3 different types of survivors. There's the GI, which we are right now. There's also a German, which uses shotguns, and a Soviet that uses rifles. So you can, acquire them, and then you're just like a merry band of misfits. You can upgrade their weapons, build turrets, build boxes, upgrade barricades, armor boots run faster. I mean, it's pretty all self-explanatory, but it's kind of cool how you can kind of customize one survivor over the other, because the game isn't very easy to get the currency, which is this scrap metal is currency. So let's see what ends up happening here. Repair these vents real quick, which unfortunately does take scrap metal. You can notice on top of my health bar, we can use these first aid kits, which is a hotkey of F, to use them, or they do regenerate very slowly, which is always nice. Go upstairs and maybe play the Soviet or whatever. Here we are. Zombies are going to come at us. They're going to try to eat through our fences, as you can imagine. Now, one thing I want to point out in the shop is your turrets, you can also have boxes, which will end up being kind of like a barricade, except once they're gone. Reloading takes forever in this game. Absolutely forever. Nice little melee you have there as well. Alright, so now it's dawn time. We want to go ahead and we want to try to venture out into the world, and we want to go ahead and try to find this scrap metal throughout. Now, there's 2 extra levels on the other side. There's the cornfield on the left, and the snow world on the right, and then the snow field turns into a castle. The cornfield seems to me like every time you spawn one of these, it's completely random drops. So you might, you know, spawn one and you might have a bunch of the scrap metal, or you might not have them. As well as the survivors. Say around to like day 3 or so, it'll give you one survivor. Oh, so here's a tank that they spawn and we can just dismantle for all that scrap metal. Get those weapon upgrades or this laser upgrade just by playing the game. They kind of just give you, I'm guessing it's internal counter as far as either how far you've gone or how many zombies you've killed. So here's the mountain. Oh, we have to pay attention to the top. We're still in daytime, but soon it'll be dusk, and then we'll have to run back to our base as soon as possible. So I don't want to venture too far. What you gotta do is you gotta get upgrade boots. That way you can run faster and get to these places quicker.
I love my country.
What I'll usually do, just to make sure I get back to base and safe, I'll go through like either the full cornfield or the full snow world, and then I'll just double back because it'll respawn everything. So now we're in dusk. We're getting a little bit late here. Gotta rush back. Time for this, but I'm gonna go for it. It's just the first night, so it's not gonna be that hard. Oh man. Come on. Alright, here we are. Let's see what we can buy. Let's go for the AK, shall we? Now, obviously, the Thompson's better than the M40, and the AK is better than the Thompson. You kind of just buy it, and then you choose to select it. There's really no point in using one of these two over that, so it's just going to automatically have it equipped. Just going to rape kids. Off with your head. Right now because of the second night, but you can imagine 30 nights. Oh man, it takes a freaking minute. We're gonna check the snow world out, shall we? Yeah, pretty fun game though. I mean, when I bought it first, I didn't really expect to have this much
whole
fun with
area
it.
reeks of death.
Especially after I noticed the resolution issues and everything. And this is just gonna be not the most interesting of games. Man, there's something about these basic games that just, you know, basic wave defense games just they're so chicken for whatever reason. They work. I wish you're able to melee without having to be close, but it automatically just switches the sword out when you're close instead of firing. It's kind of annoying because it's powerful, but at the same time, if you're close enough to be using that, they're going to end up doing damage to you. So here we're at the castle. Wow. Got a lot of stuff here.
I love my country.
Got lucky. I've never had 2 of these in one zone before. We're gonna be eating steak tonight. I think I put some more boots, so I'll be able to get to these zones quicker.
I wonder if we'll ever be saved.
I don't know, like, the voice acting isn't, like, obviously the best, but to me it's impressive that they have any voice acting at all in a $5 game. I don't know, I appreciate it. It almost makes up for the fact that there's crappy resolutions available.
This whole area reeks of death.
Come on, where the hell's the end of there? It is. Jesus. Just getting nervous there for a second. Alright, let's see what we can do here now. Make sure we kill any of the zombies. Alright, good. We're safe. Let's see what we should buy. Let's go with armor's 4,000. Let's go with boots. Let's go with barricade as well. Buy as much ammo as we can. Alright. We got a big barricade. Alright. Should have probably not bought as much ammo because I might need that scrap metal to repair these, but that's alright. Well, you can always use the bed to sleep to wait till the next wave. I don't know why you would ever prefer to do that over scavenging, but. Reloading takes so long. Ah! Bloody zombies. Oh! Get off my fence. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the cornfield, see if we can find a survivor. I've had it where like the
I
survivors
love my
spawn
country.
right away, and then I've had it where survivors like I can't find any. I see a...
Get away from you, dirty brown American swine!
Excuse me, Ava Braun, this is a tan. I ought to shoot you, but if we don't work together, we're gonna die.
Ugh, I suppose you are correct.
That's kind of weird. Now we gotta find enough scrap metal to upgrade her weapon for her. There we go. Scrap metal there. I feel like I'm walking quicker with these boots. It's still dark. We already reached the end of it. This shotgun is extremely powerful. Now what's cool is you can actually switch between them by just using the so I press 2 to use her. 99999. Dang. We have the weakest shotgun right now, but once you just even get the super double barrel, it's really strong. If I want to switch back to GI, just oh my god. We are not in a good place right now. Had to use a overhead there. Wow, I didn't expect that. The zombies is just crazy. There's no way we're gonna make it back. Well, that's what you get for trying to. Oh, achievement. That's what I get for. Oh man, that's what I get for freaking trying to scavenge more. Pull this shit out of my ass. Thankfully the computer has a huge freaking... They used an assault rifle behind me helping me out. Oh wow, we made it. Let's give her the pump action. Let's buy some of those. Let's buy 2 of them. Bunch of ammo. I'm gonna upgrade boots again. Alright, let's see what we got. I just blow up. It's so strong. Computer always likes to go upstairs. Once you get 3 of them, it's a little bit easier, but until then, you really have to pay attention to yourself. Come on, you bloody red zombies! Cover your flank, bro! What good are you? The computer doesn't repair items. I'm not gonna cry over it. Alright, so there you have it. It's a pretty fun game, guys. Deadly 30. It's only $4.99 on Steam right now. I'd definitely check it out if you like kind of zombie wave games at all. It's you'll get much more than $4.99 out of it, I guarantee you that. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.